on this kind of dreary day, on this dreary day here. Basically, I know it's over here, yo. It's raining basically over here in the East Coast area. It's raining over here basically off and on all day. It's usually off and on up until about 3 o'clock. Basically, it's gonna be raining over here. Hey, I'm gonna come up and say this. I was wrong. I'll admit basically when I'm wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. I was wrong last night. I clearly underestimated Dallas. I really did. I'll be the first person to admit when I'm wrong. And I was wrong last night. You know, I really was. Kyrie came the ball. Kyrie Irving came the ball. I mean, damn, that man came. Damn. 24 points in one half. Woo! My man was balling. My man was balling for real. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I'm dead serious, man. Kyrie came out the ball. I mean, Timberwolves came out flat. Timberwolves started out good with it, but it came out flat. I mean, the game was close throughout up until that fourth quarter. Or the fourth quarter where, Dallas played good defense. Luka was hitting the shots basically. Hitting the shots. And Dallas went on a 10-0 run, basically, and I was like, you know what? It's a wrap. It's a wrap for real. And Minnesota did not come out to play. They really did. They really, really did. You really didn't come out to play basketball last night. I mean, you got outplayed, got outscored, got out-rebounded. Basically. I mean, points off turnovers, whatnot. Dallas won those. Dallas got to do a better job, basically, whatnot, and holding on to the basketball. There was turnovers last night. I mean, 13. Turnovers last night, whatnot, and Dallas squared off the turnovers for real. Dallas ended up beating Minnesota 108 to 105. I mean, with Dallas, man, you had my man Luka with 33 points. You had Kyrie with 30 points. 24 of them came in the first half. I mean, So you had Kyrie dominate the first half. Then Luka dominated the second half. That 1-2 punch. Then you had my man Washington Jr. won that with 13 points. That's what's up. Gafford had 10 points. Jones Jr. had 8 points. Even though Dallas bench did do nothing, but I will say this though. You had Lively with 11 rebounds off the bench. 11 rebounds off the bench, also with 2 blocks. He was hustling. He was contributing. He was contributing basically, but he was contributing without the basketball, which ain't nothing wrong with that. He was contributing basically. He was hustling, for real. Timberwolves, man. I mean, yeah, McDaniels had 24 points. Yeah, Anthony Edwards, he had 19 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. Cool. But he was 6 for 16 from the field. He was struggling. Yeah, Anthony Towns with 16 points. He was 6 for 20 from the field. He was struggling. Yeah, Gobert with 12 points. 12 points. He was 4 for 8. But he only got 7 rebounds. He was being out-rebounded, man, for real. And the reason why the game stayed somewhat close was because of Minnesota's bench. You had Reed with 15 points. You had Anderson with 11 points. The bench did something. Not a lot basically, but the bench did something. Now Dallas is up 1-0. I mean, Minnesota you need Gobert to step the hell up. You need Anthony Edwards to play better. And play better. And also Anthony Towns, man. Do something, damn. I mean, play better than this, man. It was 6 for 20 from the field. I mean, come on. And y'all was at home. And you lost a game at home. You gotta play better than this. Hey, Edwards, man. Hey, you said straight. I want Kyrie Irving. You got Kyrie Irving, and what happened? You dropped the ball. You went out there, you said you wanted Kyrie Irving, you got him, and you dropped the ball. Now look. Now look. Now look, for real. I mean, now look, man, for real. Hey, there's a basketball game today at 8 o'clock. You got game 2 of Pacers Celtics. Pacers Celtics, that's game 2. That's tonight on ESPN. Pacers, man. I mean, I'm still disappointed, man, with game 1, man. I really am, man. Technically, man, I'll be honest with you, Pacers should be up right now. Technically, they should be up. But, man, hey, damn, it happens. It happens, for real. It happens. For real. But, I mean, I'll be honest with you, despite Minnesota losing game 1, I'm still going to say Minnesota will win the series. Despite Minnesota losing game 1, I'm still picking Minnesota. I know a lot of y'all looking at me saying, thinking I'm high on drugs or something. I don't care. I'm still picking Minnesota. I don't care. I'm still picking them, man, for real. I'm still picking Minnesota. And the Pacers, man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Because I want to say Pacers, but Pacers choked towards the end. They messed up. Then I want to say basically Boston, but you blew a double-digit lead. Again, H. I don't know. For real. Also, there is some NBA news basically. You had Jalen Brunson and Bojan Bogdanovic underwent surgery yesterday, basically, right? They're going to be reevaluated in 68 weeks. But here's the kicker in this one, right? Remember, Jalen Brunson and Bojan Bogdanovic, they were supposed to be in the Olympics. Like, especially Jalen, supposed to be there, whatnot, for the injured Kawhi. Now he injured. Who knows? And B, he's 100%, and it's not guaranteed he's going to be there. I mean, it's not looking good for the USA team right now because the players who you expect to be there, you got some injured, and you got some basically one that banged up. I don't know about USA this year for the Olympics this year, y'all. I really don't know. I really don't know this year. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't know this year, for real. Honestly, I'm being dead honest. I don't know this year. For real. Honestly, I really, really, really don't know. I mean, I'm like, Also, this reports basically whatnot that Paul George may end up not being the Clipper next year. And you know what? I would not be surprised basically whatnot. I'll be honest with you. Dave gave him countless offers. He's turned them all down. Like I said yesterday, they've given him countless offers after offer after offer after offer after offer. And basically, he's turned them all down because he wants that max deal. He's not going to get it. Why? Why not? Because you're injury prone. That's why. Even though the Lakers want him, Philly want him. Lakers and Philly want him bad. We want him bad. Maybe one of them give it to him for real. Maybe one of them basically will give it to him. Honestly, again, keyword maybe. Maybe one of them. Also going to next season, basically whatnot. They say Mike Brown may be in the hot seat. In a way, you know what? I agree. Sacramento Kings basically, they fell off. They really did fell off. They really, really did. They had a good thing going when he first started. We came there, first started. Like, they got eliminated. Do you expect to see them progress? Basically, and they didn't. And that's the messed up part, basically. And they did it in Sacramento and the end of the season, 46-36, basically. 46-36, basically. They ended the season, basically. Sacramento. And it's just Sacramento basically, and they basically were not They didn't even make the playoffs. The Kings didn't even make it. I mean, the Kings didn't even the Kings basically didn't even make the playoffs. They made the play in basically, but got eliminated, and they didn't get higher than that basically, and that's that. That's failure. That's failure for real. But I mean, I'll be honest with you. When if this how I see it for real. This is how I see it for real. If Sacramento basically don't at least next season make it basically at least make it to Western Conference Finals, Mike Brown's fired. Mike Brown will be fired. In a way, I wouldn't blame him. Because you went deep in the playoffs. We did the playoffs when we first got there. Then bang, you got eliminated. Good. You just need a couple more pieces. Then you barely made the play-in and you got beat, basically. And it's like, what the that's a step back. That's a step back, basically. You're supposed to progress forward, not backwards. And that's something he has not done, basically. Progress forward. I mean, I like Mike Brown. Mike Brown's a good coach, but coming this season, you gotta do something. You gotta do something, basically, or basically, you're gonna be fired for real. You're gonna be basically fired for real, and I hate to see him basically get fired. I really do. I hate to see him basically get fired. Honestly, I like my man Mike Brown for real. Also, I'm hearing rumors going around the NBA basically. In a way, if I can see this probably happening, but only way I can see this happening basically if the Knicks get somebody good. There's been rumors going around there that the Knicks may actually trade Julius Randle. And the teams that basically are interested in Julius Randle basically are the Phoenix Suns, Miami, Clippers, Jazz, and Pelicans are interested basically in Julius Randle. I mean, if we only way I can see us trading whatnot, Julius Randle, the Phoenix basically whatnot, basically is if we get some draft picks basically, or if we can get or if we can get Kevin Durant, which I would love to have Kevin Durant with the Knicks. Love to, and that'd be a perfect trade. But I don't see that happening. Clippers. I mean, all I can say trade to the Clippers basically is for who? Paul George, but no. Jazz, nobody. Maybe draft picks. Pelicans, I mean, nobody good over there really, except Zion. Zion does want to play whatnot, but I don't know if Zion can take Tibbs. As if we still keep Tibbs. For real. Again, I will definitely keep you posted on this. Definitely keep you posted on this. But I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Real talk. I don't want to lose. Julius Randle. But again, if we do lose a basically whatnot, I wouldn't mind if we lose a basically. I don't mind if we lose it basically. If we get somebody good for him, I'll be dead honest. If we can get something solid for him. If we get something solid for him, cool, bad. I really don't mind. I really don't mind for real. I really don't mind. I really don't mind for real. Again, it's going to be interesting off season. I really can't wait for this particular off season. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting off season for real, honestly. Very interesting for real, honestly. Also, also switching gears here, right? This is the perfect example of being ungrateful. The perfect example of being ungrateful. Y'all know how the WNBA players, right? Some of you may hate me when I got to say this, but I'm going to speak the truth. Hey, if I get suspended and banned for saying this, I get suspended and banned for saying this. But y'all know me, hey, I'm going to come and speak on my truth. This is my truth. You know how WNBA players, right? The people players, right? They've been begging for charter planes, charter planes and everything, right? Because they got tired of riding regular planes and riding coach and riding with the fans and getting hackled, basically, right? So this year they made enough money and they got charter planes. Cool. Now they're complaining about the charter planes. Oh, they're too small. They're not big enough. They're this. I mean, shut the hell up and be happy you got charter planes. For real. Because before you wasn't riding in charter planes. Before basically you were riding regular airplanes, riding in coach, basically whatnot, getting hackled, basically whatnot, get hackled and harassed by your fellow fans, basically, and you didn't like that. Be happy you got a charter plane. You're not making as much money as the males. Let's be real here. You're not. You're not making much money as the males. You're not demanding as much money as the males get. Like for instance, what's going on the bidding for the media rights is a perfect example. You got bids in the billions, whatnot. WNBA don't got that. Got that kind of power yet, for real. But just be happy you got planes. Be happy, for real. I mean, damn. Oh, they're too small. Be happy you got something. Shit. Please. Stop being so basically. Stop being so. I can put ungrateful, man, for real. Don't be so ungrateful, man. Be happy you got planes, man, for real. I mean, Jesus, man. Excuse me, apologize. I mean, also speaking of all rights and whatnot, right? The WB refused basically. The WB basically said they refused to double the all rights deal. Basically, they refused to match basically whatnot on NBC's money basically. And you talk about going to court or something like that. I don't know what can they go to court off of. I don't know. Basically, whatnot. Hey, Bob B. I say that you go to court, you're gonna lose. Basically, that's sounding freaking desperation to me, for real. Yeah, how the NBC basically just should screw it and WB's one brother said screw it, we lost. We're getting NBA no more. Even though which sucks basically whatnot because I like NBA on TNT for real. All right, we made it for real. Switching gears here, in the NFL, it almost looked like, I don't know if it's going to be this coming season or next season, basically. It looks like, basically, they're going to move NFL games to 18 games. But, here's the good thing about it, though. I will say this, though. They're moving to 18 games. Less preseason games, which I don't mind. Less preseason, more regular season, cool. Cool, I don't mind. I really don't mind, for real. I really don't mind. But when that's going to be implemented, I don't know. I will definitely let you know. I will definitely share with you once I get it. Here's the thing that pisses me off. This right here is pissing me off right here, for real. I'll be honest with you. It really is pissing me off. Is Jordan Love. He says he may not play this coming season. Why? He's thinking about holding out. Why he wants to hold out? He wants more money. He basically said he wants more money, basically, and that he should have never basically, accepted a new deal when he should have just opted into that player option, basically, and got the money he deserves. He said right now he's making less money than that player option. He says he wants more money. They have not offered him a contract extension yet, basically, and he's thinking about basically sitting out for more money. I mean, come on, man. I mean, we went through this whatnot with Brett Favre. We went through this with Aaron Rodgers. Now we're going to go through this with Jordan Love. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, y'all don't know how it is being a Packer fan, man. Y'all really don't. It's tough, man, for real. Hopefully they can get something done before basically whatnot, mandatory training camp get started. Hopefully, keyword hopefully, man, for real. Hopefully, I'll definitely keep you posted on this. I'll definitely keep you posted on this, man, for real. Hopefully he doesn't want to hold out. I'm hoping he doesn't hold out. Please, God, don't let him hold out. Jordan Love hold out, bitch. Hey, that's the last thing we need as Green Bay Packers. That's the last thing we need, for real. To just do the hold out. He's good. Yes, he's good. He ain't Aaron Rodgers good yet, but he's good. He's good for real. He's good for real. Also, switching gears here, whatnot, to TV shows. Nowadays, certain TV shows now are not getting canceled basically because of low viewership now. Not being canceled because of money. Like for instance, this show I never watched, but I heard it was good. It's supposed to be a reboot, basically a Texas Walker Ranger. Basically, it's called Walker by CW. 4 seasons, bro. 4 seasons is being canceled basically because due to budget cuts and low licenses fees. That's why. Hey, that sucks, man. That sucks, man. For real. That sucks, man. But hey, CW is trying to save money. They spent a lot of money bidding basically for NXT, and they're hoping when NXT comes that it'll pay off. It should pay off. It should went up, but it would take them time to build up for them to build their revenue up. It really would. Me personally, I think that gamble of them getting NXT is good. Even if some people say, "Oh, how come they didn't get Monday Night Raw? How come they didn't get SmackDown?" Because that's NXT's only thing they can afford. Remember, this is a television company that don't got a lot of money like Warner Brothers, which owns TNT, or Paramount, which owns CBS. They don't got that kind of money for real. They really don't. Also, speaking of NBC, reason why the two prominent actors in Chicago Fire are no more because it's too expensive to produce. It was too expensive to have them two actors in it. So they said, you know what? Let's get rid of it. So that's basically what happens. They basically got rid of the show, but they basically got rid of them. Basically wanted to save money. Basically, it's all about money for real. Which honestly that sucks. But nowadays with rising costs of everything, whatnot, hey, that's how it is, man, for real. Hey, that's how it is, man, for real. Oh, that's how it is, man, for real. Honestly, man, nowadays things cost nowadays, man, for real. Hey, in spite of all this, there was some baseball games yesterday. Yeah, the Diamondbacks shut out the Dodgers. Not the damn Dodgers. But Diamondbacks are on the come up. They come up. Rockies beat Oakland 4-3. You got the Braves beat the Cubs 9-2. Braves, man. Blue Jays beat White Sox 9-2. The Yankees beat the Mariners 7-3 off of 2 home runs by Soto. I mean, whew. Yankees, man. Red Sox win the Rays 8-5. Yes! Way to go, Red Sox. You got the Padres beat the Reds 7-3. You got the Phillies beat the Rangers 11-1. Philly, man, looking dangerous. You got Giants beat the Padres 9-5. You got the Marlins beat the Brewers 1-0. You got Kansas City beat the Tigers 8-3. And you got the Angels beat the Astros 2-1. The Astros fell off. They really did. It's sad how much the Astros fell off. It's sad. The Mets lose to Cleveland 6-3. Mets stink. I mean, you got the hitting, but your pitching ain't there. And you got the Twins beat the Nationals 3-1. And you got St. Louis beat Orioles 3-1. I can see that, but the Mets, man, the pitching and the hitting is there, but that their pitching basically is not there. This right here should be on MLB Network, but I would not be surprised if it's on Yes Network. And plus, also, this Yankee game, this game could get delayed. If I'm the New York Yankees, I'm delaying this game right now because remember, it's going to be raining off and on up until 3 o'clock. If I'm New York Yankees, I'm delaying this game up until later on today, basically to about 4 or 5 o'clock. If I'm the Yankees, basically. The Yankees supposed to face the Mariners, basically, in New York at 12:35. Again, it's supposed to rain off and on between 9 and 3 o'clock. At period times, it's supposed to be very, very heavy. If I'm the Yankees, I'm playing this game. Yes, I'll delay it to 4 or 5 o'clock. As if I'm the Yankees, for real. Before you go out there, if I was y'all, I'll give them a ring before you go out there, all right? Make sure the game is still going on in New York. Again, That's up in the East Coast. We're not supposed to get some rain, basically. You know, it's much needed rain, but rain. For real. Honestly, for real. And the New York, and basically the Mets have the day off. For real. Hey, thanks for my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast on Podbean, Spotify, most Apple Podcasts, most of our iHeartRadio. Make sure I'm live. Basically, on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for my videos. I'm also live on my Instagram page, Sean4476. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy the basketball game today. Game two today. Whatnot of Pacers Celtics. I mean, I think the Pacers. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but I think the Pacers probably could pull it off tonight. Really could. I think they could. Keyword. I think. All right. I think. All right. Y'all have a blessed day.